Hi, I'm obscure stand-up comedian Brian Bannon, and thanks to some court-mandated public service, I'm here to discuss something that for the past 6 years has affected fanboys around the world. PAS, Prequel Apology Syndrome. That's when the fanboy goes through life believing that the prequels are every bit as good as the original trilogy. If you're friends with a fanboy suffering from PAS, or have one living in your basement, it's important that you know the 5 stages of Prequel Apology Syndrome. Stage 1, denial. That's when the fanboy is completely clueless as to how bad the prequels really are.
What's going on?
I'm going to my mother's house.
Jenny, let's talk about this.
I thought I was dating a real Jedi. Why are you wearing that stupid ponytail?
It's a Padawan braid. I have to wear it to complete my training.
Luke didn't wear a ponytail when he was in training.
According to the prequels.
The prequels? Sure, with that bad acting and the bad writing.
Who cares? The special effects are incredible.
Wait, I'm confused. Are you describing a Michael Bay movie?
No. The prequels. Why?
You need help, Donald.
How could anyone confuse the prequels with the Michael Bay movie?
It's easy to confuse them, Donald. Style without substance. The second stage of PAS is anger and resentment. In this stage, the fanboy quickly realizes that some of the things that were cool in the original trilogy quickly became very uncool once the prequels were excreted.
Hey dude, ready to go? Meeting starts in about... Whoa! When'd you get that?
Yeah, I got it the other day. Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah, that's cool. Where's your armor?
Well, I traded it. Stormtrooper armor for the Boba Fett.
What? You traded your armor for that? Boba Fett was a second-rate clone with crappy hand-me-downs.
No, man, he got special training from a badass bounty hunter.
Yeah, he was real badass against Mace Windu. I wonder if little Bubba scraped a brain matter out of his daddy's helmet after he got decapitated.
Come on, man, whatever. Let's just go to the meeting.
You can't go in that. 501st is for troopers only. Later, dude. Oh, and if you find yourself against a Sarlacc pit, watch out for blind men.
Boba Fett used to be so cool. God, I hate the prequels.
Yes, Jeff, Boba Fett used to be cool, until we saw his father's death in the prequels. Apparently, dying like a little bitch runs in the family. The third stage of PAS is bargaining. That's when the fanboy tries to justify keeping certain prequel toys in his collection.
This one? It's a stormtrooper?
No, go, just put it in a box. Just throw that damn thing in the trash. You know, this guy right here. You know, honey, I'm just gonna keep all the characters that were, you know, in all 6 movies.
Even though 3 of them were complete and total crap?
I just want to lie down just a little bit.
Okay.
That was a very difficult choice for Dolan to make. After all, Ewan McGregor was one of the few bright spots in the prequels. But as Lisa so eloquently put it, they are complete and total crap. Stage 4 of PAS is depression. That's when it finally sinks into the fanboy's head that he's wasted years of his life on 3 below-average movies.
You know what? Your eyes are watering, and I'm afraid it's gonna mess up your makeup. Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing.
You know what? Those kids are lucky to have somebody like you. You're the coolest, meanest character, and when you walk into that bar mitzvah, they're gonna be so excited.
Well, what if I'm not the meanest, coolest character? I mean, come on. The rest of the prequel characters sucked. It's not like I really had any competition.
What about Sebulba? Or...
Sebulba. A half-dog monkey? Just forget it. You're not helping me here.
I'm sorry. But you know what? You look really cool in your costume. And I bet you get a lot of women.
I haven't had a date in like 6 years. It's pathetic. You're the only woman that ever touches me.
Well, you know what? That's not the only way I want to touch you.
Really?
Really. But first, you need to take the makeup off. And you need to take those robes off, because I'm not doing a character from the prequels.
Yeah, Chris, none of the prequel characters are very sexy. Unlike the original trilogy, which had Slave Leia, Ula, and Chewbacca. I like 'em hairy. The fifth stage of PAS is acceptance. This is the stage in which the fanboy reclaims his life and his love of the original trilogy before it got tarnished by the prequels. This is also the stage in which the fanboy starts to get laid again.
What makes a man? Is it the woman in his arms? Just 'cause she has big titties? Or is it the way he fights every day? No, it's probably the titties. Now you're a man. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh. Now you're a man. Now you're a man. M-A-N, man. Now you're a man.
Who's doing the fucking now, George? Huh? Oh.
As you can see, Prequel Apology Syndrome is treatable. So if you know a fanboy who loves the prequels, do him a favor and encourage him to seek treatment.
Brian,
Yes, Britta?
the cantina scene is on and those aliens are really scary. Will you come hold me?
1 second, okay?
Hurry.
I used to suffer from PAS, but I got help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go touch a girl.